loving, because I think I said I'm loving this game. I know. So much passion. It's, oh yeah. Here's what we were doing. We got a spider.
That doesn't work.
And I don't know what to do. So let's check our notes. To recap, anybody who might have not seen this or needs a recap, we are a writer who has been hired to investigate a case. The case is 3 people in the town have gone missing. 15-year-old boy, a middle-aged woman that we don't know her name, and an older man who runs this bookstore. Oh, Danielle, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. But next week we're playing again, and it'll probably be a later stream. So there's that. There's that. But at least you get to see Penelope Pendrick, where I got this spider, and I probably have to scare someone with it. I would assume. And him.
That doesn't work.
Judd.
That doesn't work.
Put it right there.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I know. The name. Penelope Pendrick.
That doesn't work.
I think I already tried that. So here's what we're trying to figure out. How to get him to leave his chair because I need his book. First of all. And also, how to let this lady let me into her house. Wicked Witch! Or Double D!
I'm going to need a different approach.
I didn't realize, like, does, what if, Mouse? She made that up, right? Or did somebody else make it up and she adopted it? Madam Morrible, turn it around, Wicked Witch.
I'm going to need a different approach.
Yeah, I don't know what that approach is. So, I'm gonna just click around. Maybe something will spark my attention, but I might need to cheat to get somewhere.
I'm going to need a different approach.
And it's not that, which I just keep doing over and over. Art gallery. So,
That doesn't work.
it could though, girl. Could also make it a new day. I don't know if I tried that yet. But I'm Penny, but my parents call me Penneth. Okay, don't go to novel books again. The apartments. You know I'm just gonna sleep. When in doubt, take a nap. Make it a new day. Okay. New day. Les, anybody we can call? Pizza, please.
Pablo's Pizza. We put
Yes.
the E's in cheese. How
Oh
may
my
I take
god,
your order?
yes. Pepperoni.
1 large pepperoni pizza, please.
Got it. 1 large pepperoni pizza.
Oh my god, is it gonna arrive at my door?
Will there be anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Pickup
Very
or
cool.
delivery?
Delivery. The address is 10 Ramridge Road, Carlisle, Connecticut, 06501.
So glad we could do this.
Room 101.
Oh, you must be Miss Pendrick.
You know.
I have a note in the system here that says your tab is being covered
Ooh.
by someone named Wesley Russell.
Ooh, awesome.
Now's your chance to go crazy. Order 10 pizzas. Order the super duper slurp. Order the 50-count chicken wings. We have a meatless option if that's your thing.
You know, you're just trying to get a raise. What?
I don't think Sergeant Russell would appreciate that.
Yeah, you gotta shoot your shot. Alright, your order will be delivered in approximately 30 minutes.
Great, thanks.
Stay saucy.
Wait, now if I sleep...
Nope, pizza's on the way.
Oh my god. Well, that's fine. It's worth it. So, forced to explore. Uh-oh.
I need something for this.
How about I spray some water in
That
it?
doesn't work.
Do I have a cup? What if I want to boil water? Oh. Like that. That's for later. I actually saw Aaron Mars doing this. Vaguely, when I was lurking. Oh, Dottie. Past the pantry here, a little meow. Homegirl snuck into the pantry again and got trapped. That's what you get for sneaking into the pantry, Dottie. That is so cute. Didn't get into anything, right? Crazy girl. Oh my god. Leo did that once. Not the pantry, but under the sink. When... Actually, before she had the kittens, she did. And then we got a lock for it. I think she was sleeping. Amazing. I forgot to change the title. No spoilers.
Howdy.
The fridge. Howdy, Lilu. No, the fridge is scary. Anya has done that though, climbed into the fridge, and I had to quickly usher her out. So, would the cat just open the fridge door? Oh my gosh, Danielle. Yeah. That
doesn't work.
That might happen.
I need something for this.
I've seen that.
I need something for
I
this.
wish I had a VHS tape, but this is so exciting that I'm gonna watch a VHS tape. Hey, maybe it's gonna be at the lobby. I did say my room number. Waiting for my pizza delivery. Oh my god, I forgot. Remember? I forgot that I could scroll down.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
I need to sneak into his apartment. Ow. I need a lock picking. I am interested, of course. Oh.
Here's your order. Have a good one.
Thanks. You too.
The pizza. Fresh pizza, yes!
Tasty. No way.
Come on, keep going.
No way.
Okay, later though. No way, she says. Alright, time to make it tomorrow. Hey, Radical. You're beefing now about asking when the winter event starts? Why is that beef? Oh, okay, silly. Now I see. Weak sauce. Stay saucy. Where's the rest of your pizza, girl? Can you heat it up for breakfast? Or just cold pizza for breakfast? Yum. There's been a time in my life where I ordered Domino's at 3 a.m. after a bit of partying. Woke up and ate the cheesy bread. And I don't know if I refrigerated it. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get a tissue. BRB. Oh, so, oh. Hi. It was good. Walking again. Hi. No, it was really good though. And there's still more where that came from, because it was buy one, get one free. So there's 2 burrito bowls, and I only ate half of one. So potentially, if I get hungry later, you can have the rest of one. Save the other one for later. Buy one, get one free deals are it. They're the best. RIP to my ground turkey, but on it. Buy one, get one bowls, yes. But, so, altogether though, the order itself was $34 with like $8 taxes and fees. But then plus, calendar days shout out, I know I keep shouting out, but just for context, sent $25. So then it's an extra good deal. But when you pick it up, then it's an extra good deal. Because of calendar days, I was able to justify delivery. Exactly. Basically free. I don't know what the heck to do in this game right now. I know. And also, plus I did get chips and queso too. Plus there's that. Meanwhile, it's too hot for this. Yeah, especially while streaming. But usually, I'll try to pick up buy one, get one free deals when I can. So, how do I get in this apartment? Oh, that's there to help you with the carnival game. Lack of mows, I know. I got it from a place called Guac Time that I only recently discovered. So I compared their queso to Mo's queso, and my findings were that it's a little bit more watery, but still good. Still devouring it, so. But I didn't get guac because I had avocados that I really needed to use. Okay, see what I did there? So I got to use the avocado instead. So it doesn't go bad. I want to cheat. Oh, wait, spider. Oh my. So now that I put the spider there, did I just do that for fun? Or can I be like, can you get the spider that's in the back? Oh my god, I hope so. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It better be that. It better be that. But then I'm stealing his book.
So, I was in the back and saw an absolutely huge, terrifying spider.
Let me guess. You want me to go
Yes.
kill it?
Please, Mitchell. You would be a true hero.
So...
It was on a table by the newspapers.
And I thought you were a strong, independent woman who doesn't need a man.
Okay.
We all have our weaknesses.
Okay. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Woohoo. I've been eyeing this puzzle. Why has he been sitting on this for days? How are we possibly going to have enough time to do? It's racing. Maybe that doesn't go there. Yeah, wait, no. Oh. Honors first. Like an intense letter. I'm barely reading it, but almost looks like a love note. How is he still at the spider and not realizing it's a fake? Sure, this must be timed. Mitchell. For nothing. What? Oh no. Yay, 20 years.
Today I live for nothing and have love for no one.
Incredible. It's cliche, but it really does feel like just yesterday, the day that I realized that someone I care about as deeply as I cared about you had the power to send my life spiraling into the abyss. I know you know this, but you took everything from me. I thought it couldn't hurt to send a reminder. People say things like, it'll get better with time, and time heals all wounds, but 20 years... Ah! I needed to read your note. Good night, Sloshed Wolf. Yeah, it's true. Of course he caught me. Exactly, Lulu. Ooh, Panera bread. Let's see. If we do. God.
So
I don't
I
really
was in the
mind, though.
back and saw an absolutely
We knock 'em
huge,
out.
terrifying spider.
Didn't finish.
Let me guess. You want me to go kill it?
Please, Mitchell. You would be a true hero. It was on the table by the newspapers.
A little
And I
annoying,
thought
but
you were a strong, independent woman who doesn't need a man.
maybe I just can't
we
read
all
it.
have
I'll
our
take a picture or
weaknesses.
something, or maybe it's my. First of all, okay, that green and gray one. One. Oscar Wilde. Can you talk about Oscar Wilde? I feel like I'm definitely going quicker though. Which is I want to just read it right here and now.
Today I live for nothing and have love for no one. Now's my chance to snoop.
It's been a while since you left the forest. 20 years now, right? But that's just another reason to stop by and visit the boys like old times. It'll be a blast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a key. Yes.
Did you kill it?
Yes, I snuffed out a scary plastic spider. You should feel safe now.
Plastic?
Yes.
Plastic. You were scared of a toy.
Oops.
Oops.
It looked convincing from a distance. Not like I was going to get closer to double check.
Oh, yeah. Giving Nancy. Penelope Pendrick, you know what.
What made you choose to work in the insurance business?
No one chooses to work in the insurance business. It's just a means to pay the bills.
Made you choose to. I'm actually gonna just start over TikTok because no one's out there at the moment. So I'm gonna refresh it. Maybe get some hands. I know, I don't trust any. But I still think it's okay. Have you ever been married?
Have you ever been married?
No. What's any of this have to do with the case? You're not looking for me.
Just wanted some background. Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
I feel like we could say one more thing. Okay, but we hit the jackpot, and I think that we've got a key into Gerald's apartment, people. Just don't tell my dad, okay? Hey, Star Stable. Shoot. Shoot. Sorry, Danielle. Never a problem. Feels like a problem. Okay, I'm in. Yes! Oh. Wow, he didn't even make his bed before he disappeared. As if I ever make my bed except for stream. Oh my god, as you should. Yes, infiltrating. Good for you. It is interesting, but...
This is fresh. Very fresh.
Oh, yeah, no, that is interesting. He's definitely living here. Carissa, when this letter arrives...
Oh, this is bad.
Hold on to it. I need you to do something for me. If you don't receive a call from me on 310, it means something is wrong. Call that number. This is the number for the Carlisle police. Tell them I've gone missing and there's ill intent involved. I don't mean to scare you. Everything will likely be okay. This is just an extra safety measure. It appears that someone is not happy with me. Have I come too far? Am I getting too close? All I can do is... The border on Wednesday. Ask Jimmy about car. Organize something. Contact Stacy Leith. Was it as he was writing the note? Okay, now what did that other note say? Again, she might have written it down, but...
Do not call this number anymore. Tired of you people call. All you are is a scam. Don't call this number again. You should call state police. Let them deal with you. Assholes.
Beautiful. So, cliche. Feels like yesterday. I realized that someone I care deeply about has okay. People say things like, it'll get better. 20 years has not been long enough. My life is a shadow of what it once was. I think of the days I would spend filled with passion, feeling like a hero, or the days I would spend filled with passion, full of love. These thoughts make old wounds bleed. Today, I live for nothing and I have love for no one. It was you who took away my purpose and left me living only to exist. Oscar Wilde writes, memory, like a horrible malady, was eating his soul away. I hope your soul is gone, eaten through. I hope all you know is guilt. I hope I can take your happiness away until the very end like you did mine. Mitchell. Ah, these people are crazed.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Wait, who is... Oh, is Stacy my neighbor? I think she is. Okay, apparently I didn't investigate, but I can't go to this side of the room. Seeing what else I can click on. But maybe we investigate some of the stuff first. Yeah, who was that letter for? Yes, so recap is that we are a writer who was hired to solve a case because there's not a lot of police in this town. And the town of Carlisle in New England, we are investigating 3 missing persons in this town. Very weird since nothing really ever happens. 15-year-old boy, a lady, I think middle-aged, who is nameless, who always goes to the same diner, and the server noticed that she wasn't going anymore. And then an old man who runs a bookstore, and we're in his apartment right now. His apartment's attached to the bookstore. And then our suspects are his employee, who was just downstairs in that chair, a guy who runs an art gallery who saw the 15-year-old boy right before he disappeared, and the boy was making fun of his art, and he was really pissed on a field trip. And then my neighbor in the apartment building I'm living in, she just is currently in school. I think that we haven't met anyone who knows the woman who went missing yet. Mitchell Skywalker, right. Yes, the art guy was not nice. Oh my god. Yes, okay. 2971. What? No? Oh. I wouldn't have known that. Republic of Vietnam Service. Dun dun dun. Family reunion. Christmas. Niagara Falls.
HVDB.
It's art is the answer. Oh, maybe that's why he wants guy's art. Robert Frost collected poems. Wait. York Random House. So random. Excellent. And money. They're, you know, old family videos. Film reels. Yes. That's the word I was looking for. Forgetting how I can solve that thing. It's like figure out what his note says.
That's not done yet.
Behind his list of books, which we wrote out. Oh, box in room 1. Still all we know. We need Crime and Punishment.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Home for a moment. Alright, let's get out of here. That was crazy, though. We got a lot done. Yeah, see, we just need Crime and Punishment, which is currently... Someone has it, and I bet it's my neighbor. And we'll probably snoop in her room at some point and then find it there. Yes. Because somebody bought it. Or rented it. Oh wait, let's okay. Now we gotta talk to Stacy real quick.
Mitchell, tell me the truth about what's really going on here. Why are you living in Gerald's apartment?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously? Don't try
Just
to put
tell
on
me.
an act. It's just going to make this take longer.
How did you find out?
I snooped. I asked the questions here, bud. No, I'm just gonna say I have my ways. Let's not be too
I
argumentative.
have my ways.
I know it looks bad, but it's really nothing nefarious, I promise.
It
Is
does
that
look bad.
actually the truth this time?
Bring me a Bible and I'll swear on it.
Okay.
What if you're not religious?
Giving you the benefit of the doubt for a minute. Why?
Logistics, mainly.
Logistics.
Since Gerald disappeared and I've been watching the place, it made sense to set up camp here. Plus, I'll be the first to know if he returns or if someone suspicious shows up.
Oh.
I don't know. Some things just don't seem to track. There's gotta be more going on here.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you
Why are you
mention this
hiding
early
this?
on? Your reasoning seems understandable enough.
I was planning to, but then I just never did. And then after a certain point, it would have just
Ow.
been weird to bring up. You know how it goes.
Bob, why? Oh, right, yes, I know how it goes.
You shouldn't be worried about avoiding a faux pas when there's an investigation involved. I absolutely need all of your cards on the table at all times. What I'm getting hung up on is that you very knowingly hid that you had a key to Gerald's apartment from the police. They had to climb ladders and look through the windows while you
Yeah.
were right there and could have
Okay.
easily let them in.
Stop. Just stop. I was fired from my job, okay? Is that what you want to hear? That I'm a failure and have to mooch off of a missing man to survive? Well, you've done it. You've broken me.
Well,
Congratulations.
good, I'm investigating.
I
Sorry.
could sense it coming, so I was working 110%, hoping management would lay off. Didn't matter. They laid off, all right. I was out the door with my stuff in a box before I could blink twice. My lease was about to run out, and Gerald had been missing a few days at this point, so I thought, why not? If he knew, he wouldn't mind.
Sorry. Would you say Gerald's disappearance was convenient for you? He's gonna be like, hey, don't talk to me again, so I won't say
I'm
that.
sorry to hear about your situation.
But it is a little convenient.
I doubt you would have been judged for doing what you're doing.
It looks disrespectful to Gerald. Not to mention how many pegs my pride has already been knocked down. And on top of that, there was the chance that the police would have wanted to evict me to keep their evidence clean.
You know what? Let's just look past all this. Keep staying there. I mean, kicking you out isn't going to help the case any.
Right. Thanks.
That makes sense why
You
he's
have
been
to
reading
report this
right
to the
here
police.
at 6 a.m. Or 8 a.m., whatever it was. I think it was 6, though. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm working with the police, and I am going to tell them. Do I lie to him? Yeah, he does. Yeah, this one's hard. Because I'm gonna. But then he's gonna be like, you lied to me. So maybe I should just be upfront. I have to tell them, but you could stay. Squatters' rights.
I do still have to update them. Sorry. One last thing. What happened with your job? Why were you fired?
Plain and simple. I hated it. I hated it and everyone knew. I hated being on the phone all day. I hated
All
the
true.
paperwork.
True.
The sheer amount of paperwork I've dealt with is otherworldly. I've had recurring nightmares about filling out paperwork.
Get it?
I couldn't even escape paperwork in my dreams. A small part of me was relieved when I was fired,
Get it.
but a larger part of me knew
Yes,
I now had
Faith.
a much bigger problem on my hands.
It's so good.
Do you think you'll be able to find a new job soon?
An office job? Sure. But then the cycle will begin again. I already see the paperwork looming on the horizon. I was made to be in an office like an elephant was made to be in an office. Just not compatible. Before you ask why I don't find something more blue-collar, take a good look at my arm.
Wait, what
I'll never work a
happened?
job like that again. I used to be a firefighter. I used to be a superhero for a living. The days were full of adrenaline.
Okay, the letter he
emotion,
wrote
great
was probably
stories,
whoever
brotherhood and variety.
caused his accident.
I could tell when one day stopped and the next began. I made memories that I could remember a week later, because they were about things that mattered. Penelope, after this, just take a moment to stop and acknowledge that you can spend your life doing what you love. Not everyone has that, and I want you to appreciate how lucky you are.
Oh. My God, Mitchell. Winter Soldier. Yes, we just found, there was this letter that we found, and he had written to somebody like, "You ruined my life and I want your soul to be crushed." So, thank you for the follow, Elle. So, that happened. Then we saw in the guy who went missing's apartment that he wrote a letter, like, if I go missing, something happened, and yes, Nancy liked games. Thank you. We love Nancy Drew. And I will be playing this winter. I'm gonna figure out when exactly I will be. I have almost all my dates of work, so I should be able to figure it out soon. But White Wolf of Icicle Creek Wii Edition. Thanks to the Brandons in the chat. We got that. I want to play Royal Tower, maybe speedrun end a full thing. It was on the Wii, isn't that crazy? So we're gonna give it a try. And what else? I have a Rudolph game to play. I want to do some things in December. Me too. I can't wait. I feel like it's pointing to the art guy, but that might be too obvious. Again, I think it is the neighbor. But that's only because we haven't figured out anything about her yet. And also, at first I'm like, oh, it can't be her because she's so much of our friend. But we've been fooled before. And we actually have to talk to her because, so in the guy who went missing's apartment, it said, talk to Stacy. Talk to Stacy.
When was the last time you said you talked to
Immediately.
Gerald?
Months ago by now. Why?
I was searching around his apartment, and in his trash
As
can
one
I found
does.
a note that said, talk to Stacy Leith, circled in red.
What? That's weird.
I'm guessing he never ended up contacting you.
No, not at all.
Huh. Well, let me know if you can think of any
Yeah, I
reason
feel
in
like the letter
particular
was
he'd
a
want to
red
meet
herring.
with you.
Sure. Now I'm all weirded out. This is gonna bug me all day. Thanks for that.
See, that seems
It'll
so
bug me
authentic.
for much
but
longer if that makes you feel any better. Bye.
Considering I was
Don't drink the tap water.
suspicious of, that's funny. I was suspicious of Sherry, the kid, yesterday and said she's up to something. I'm suspicious of everyone. Yeah. I know, the voice acting is great. There's so many things. Like we just ordered a pizza, for example. So fun. We have this where we can now watch VHS tapes. Like it has all of the things that you love about a Nancy game. So I'm really happy. And the music is so good. And the characters look great. And the puzzles are like a little challenging at times, but very doable, which I always like. Having a great time. Hi, happy Friday, Landon. Let's look at our notes. We did that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
That's not done yet.
Oh, I should definitely call the police that I'm working. Oh, it's 2015 or 16, 2016.
Sergeant Russell speaking.
And this game is set in 20. If this apartment wasn't falling apart, it's low-key a cute studio. I know. I was just thinking because I saw a video of like someone like moving into my NYC shoebox, and my dad said it's super spacious if I was a squirrel. And I remember like probably even telling my dad that I was moving into a studio, but there was no furniture. And he walks in like and we're moving my stuff in, and he goes, "Where's the bedroom?" I'm like, "There is." This is the bedroom. This is everything. This is the bedroom. This is the kitchen. This is the living room. This is everything. I just thought that was funny.
Could I get some info on an address?
Local? I got a minute to spare right now.
Thank you, Isabel.
What you've got?
312 Hillcrest Heights Road, Carlisle. I need to find out who lives there.
Real nice area. Vintage houses. Not far from the ocean either. Ah, here we go.
River Heights.
Owners are Evelyn and Randall Burke. Wait, no, just Evelyn Burke. Looks like it was amended a few years ago.
Burke.
Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. While you're at the computer, can you run a quick search on Evelyn?
Is this a new suspect or something?
Maybe. Oh, I forget why I was going there, but this is why.
Well, I read in a book that the famous artist M.C. Escher was waylaid in Carlisle after his flight to America. He stayed at this exact house for a couple months in the 60s. I want to see if the current owner can tell me more about this.
You writing a school essay? What's going on here?
If Gerald's interested in this, I'm interested in this.
If you see value in it...
I want to know about Jane Doe. We really don't know about her
If we don't
yet.
find a connection here soon, I'm going to have to rein you in a bit.
Understood.
Okay, Evelyn Burke. Born 1972. No children.
I
There's
guess
not
just
much. Here's a newspaper article from 2001. It's a piece on the Strawberry Festival. Mrs. Burke, 29, stole the show with an excellent display of hydrangeas, dahlias, coneflowers, and zinnias. The quality of the plants was unparalleled by that of the other contestants. Mrs. Burke has been awarded gold for this year's Summer Bloom contest. Looks like she's been competing in garden competitions all the way up to present day.
Or destroy her garden,
Plenty
and
more
then she has
articles
to
like
come
that
out.
one. There's a couple of obits too. She survived her father Owen's death in 2003, and her mother Claire's death in 2010.
That's plenty to go off of. Thanks, Sarge.
Now, don't be bringing that up, Penelope. Okay, update about Mitchell. Here we go. Ashley, it just came out. Penelope Pendrick, it just came out like 2 weeks ago or so. Maybe less than. No, I guess 2 weeks ago. And it's been in the works for years. There's a demo, actually, but I would say just go for it. Back down. I've been standing for 2 seconds, but still. So it is $25 on Steam, and it's definitely been worth it so far, especially if you have been longing for a game that is similar to Nancy Drew with a new mystery. Yes. Yes. It's been amazing. This and also Alex Hill is another option if you want a Nancy-like game with a new mystery. I know. Looks like a Nancy Drew. I believe. I've been spreading this information, and I'm really not sure if it's true, but I feel like somebody told me that the creator has been working on this for 10 years. So, or many years at least. So that could also be why, but I think like the goal was to make it Nancy-ish. So look a little older. It's definitely giving old Nancy vibes, yes.
I have an update about Mitchell.
He's living in Gerald's apartment. So we're investigating 3 missing persons.
Turns out he's been living in Gerald's apartment since Gerald went missing.
Oh my God.
Lied to us about having a key.
Yes, exactly that. His reasoning was that he was recently put out of work, so he figured staying there couldn't hurt anything. He said he didn't tell us because he was afraid of being evicted.
Does he realize he was a major obstruction to our search? If he does, what it says about him as a suspect is undeniable.
At least, I was able to take a good look around Gerald's room.
Don't kick him
and
out.
I found something troubling. Crumpled in the trash was a note in Gerald's handwriting, addressed to who's pretty likely his daughter.
Ivana.
The note outlined what to do if she didn't hear from him. He was
Mystery of the
absolutely in
Seven Key.
danger, and he knew it.
That is troubling. We need to focus on moving quickly and decisively. This timer's ticking faster every day.
I know. I hope we can find them before it's too late.
Every troubling note we find is one step closer to solving this case.
Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
I also have hope that we're gonna get, like, this is our third time playing this game in like 3-hour sessions, I guess. And I saw another streamer playing it, and I know that they had a few streams and then they were playing it again today. Erin, if you're out there. So I feel like we're gonna get a lot out of this too. Yeah. Okay, so now we have that info.
That's not done
So
yet.
let's see if I can maybe talk to her, that woman who lives at that house. We got a new location, and we had to figure out how to talk to Evelyn, or like let her let us in.
You again? What did I tell you last time?
Evelyn Burke?
Yes?
Okay, let's see. I'm an amateur gardener, hoping to become less amateur. I came across some article that mentioned your name and your success in local competition. Oh my gosh. No. Absolutely not this. Not bringing up her mother. It took you quite a while. Good. Well, hey. I have skill issues too, so... Ooh. Okay, cool. Nina's vid on YouTube is 13 hours long. Wow. Okay. I'm an amateur gardener.
Hi, Evelyn. I'm an amateur gardener, hoping to become less amateur. I came across some articles that mentioned your name
just showed up to
and
your
your
house.
success in local competitions, and I wanted to ask you for advice.
What zone are we in?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Growing zone. You really are an amateur, aren't you? What's your name?
Penelope?
Okay, Penelope. Go prove to me that you've learned the absolute basics, then you can come back and we can have a real talk. You should be able to answer these 3 questions. First, which growing zone are we in? Second, what are the 3 nutrients a plant needs to survive? And third, what 3 pieces of equipment should every gardener own?
I can do that. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, Nina struggles. Okay. Now, like the Nina's Penelope Pendrick playthrough was 13 hours, I believe. I think I gotta go to Novel Books and figure this out. Like, see, this is such a Nancy-ish quest to do, so fun. And now I understand why there's a gardening book. I think it was over there, but just double checking. Oh, here we go. Okay. No, did it do that? Oh, maybe I had to look and see. I could take a picture. Wait, you mean, either Mystery of the Seven Keys, which I said before, or Midnight in Salem? Are the new games, the new Nancy games. Or, oh, Oh, Alex Hill. Alex Hill? Is that what you're talking about? I guess that spider thing was a hint, too, to use the spider. Okay, sorry about that. I totally wasn't following for a second. Gardening, the basics. Oh, okay, first, no. Identify reason. Environmental factors, soil type, and sun angle. Okay. Down. Nitrogen. Phosphorus. And potassium. Okay, testing soil for nutrients, toxins, and pH levels. Water's another topic. Don't know if we needed that. No. High temperature, highs and lows for your location. Zone map, growing zone map. Locate your state. Oh, okay. So we're somewhere right about here. We're in growing zone 6. Almost positive. Growing zone. And if not, then 5. I forget what state we're in. Kind of, and you know I love maps. Even though I live literally like right there. So yeah. So thrive in your let me see what else we had. Evelyn's questions. Down. Oh, the tools. So that is trowel, watering can, gardening gloves. Location reveal. Okay, I feel like I got this. No. To Evelyn Burke.
I need to answer Evelyn's questions first.
Where? Where? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Most important nutrients.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Woohoo! Okay. That's it.
We are in Zone 6. Plants need nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. And every gardener should have a trowel, watering can, and gardening gloves.
Good, that's right. Go ahead and bring me a flower from your garden, and I can look it over. You can learn a lot about planting conditions based on the health of the plant. I'll teach you what to look for.
A flower from my garden. Got it.
A flower from my garden. It's not me taking a flower from her garden. Actually gonna work?
What have you got for me? Did you just go and pick this from my front yard? How stupid do you think I am?
Oh.
You know what?
No!
Go. You're clearly not taking any of this seriously. Don't bother me again.
Please, please. Second chance. See, that's so good. Okay. Let me just go find something. Are there flowers here? Flower from my garden. Like, what the heck garden is this? It's gonna be like, this is fake. Okay.
What have you got for me?
It's this.
Forsythia. Oh, lovely choice.
Hi.
I have a few bushes of my own. Come on in. I'll give your plant a look and we can have a chat.
I'm going to have to be very careful about what I say and when to say it if I don't want her to catch on.
This is tough.
See how sparse the flower production is along the length of the branch? This tells me something is off. Plus, if you take a look at the couple little leaves at the top, you can see that they're starting to yellow at the tips. Leaves are great indicators of nutrient deficiencies in general, but unfortunately Forsythia does not have many this time of year. What I'm seeing here is a classic case of nitrogen deficiency. Let me guess, you're using low-quality mulch? And a lot of it?
Yep, you're right. That's gotta be it.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it.
I know it's tempting to buy the cheap stuff, but it really is detrimental to your plant's health. Mulch made from waste wood will sap nitrogen from your soil as it decomposes. And also, make sure you're using a layer no more than 3 inches deep.
Thanks for the advice. I came to the right person.
So, how long have you lived here? Can you tell me about the competitions? Let's say that.
Can you tell me more about the competitions in Carlisle?
I always compete every year at the Strawberry Festival. The theme of the competition changes each time to keep people on their toes. There's a show at the Fall Festival too, but it's less of a big deal, meaning no medals. Where's the fun in that?
No fun. We're talking mulch, honey. Hope you're taking notes. Oh, totally. How many years have you been competing locally?
How many years have you been competing locally?
About 15. I picked up gardening in the mid-90s, then dabbled in it for about 5 years before getting serious.
Wow. It sounds like you've lived here a long time then.
All my life.
Okay. Anything interesting about the local history? Heard about living here. Good. Let's do the second one.
What's your favorite part about living here? There must be some good stuff around if you've never moved after all these years.
It's a decent little town. Always has been. It has everything you need without being too big. And there's a bit of quirkiness without being too weird. Even so, it's family ties keeping me here.
Your family lives around here too?
Not anymore. They're all dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I inherited this house after my mother passed a few years ago. I could never let myself sell it. It'd be like selling all of my family memories.
Must know the significance of this house then. What kind of memories? She just said we have to be careful about what to say and when to say it. So, have your parents lived here a long time too? Sure.
Had your parents lived here a long time too?
Same as me, but longer. My father and his siblings were actually born in this house in 1936, right upstairs.
That's really cool. And his parents?
My grandmother was the one to have this house built after she immigrated to America at the end of World War I. It wasn't long after she arrived here that she met her future husband, an Italian. Wow, scandalous. And once they married, he could afford to have them this house built. Anyways, I don't want to cut our conversation short, but I need to head out in a minute. It's been good to meet you. Swing by again if you're in the area.
I don't know if I
Thanks
got
for
enough.
the chat, Evelyn.
Oh, and Penelope, remember, nitrogen.
Niacin. Oh my god, see, that's so cute. A callback to Nancy. And remember. I hope it's fine. That was a good first combo. We can't like lay it on too thick. Right. Ingrid! That was fun. Let's talk to this guy for no reason.
Hey,
The
Penelope,
boring mug.
do you have a minute to talk? There's
Ooh.
something I haven't been totally upfront about. I was afraid to tell you sooner because I knew it already looked bad enough. But I said I'd help with the case, so here we go.
What is it? Do you know something?
I have had run-ins with both of the missing people before they disappeared.
What?
Both or all
Both?
three? The missing woman? Probably Gerald.
Gerald Cook?
Don't judge me, but my experience with him didn't go great.
Oh no, not again. Oh, just what happened?
What happened?
Well, it wasn't my fault. He basically insulted me to my face.
It seems like a lot of people are insulting you.
But the letter was in front of my face when I read it.
trying to tell you something.
He was asking to purchase Cliffside, so naturally, I asked if he would like any of the other paintings as well. He literally replied that he didn't want them because they were hideous.
Huh.
And when?
When did this happen?
Month and a half ago? It wasn't long after I had rotated this set of paintings in.
Wait, what?
The missing woman? Are you sure?
No, not 100%, but someone who fit her exact
I guess both.
description
Okay,
was
cool.
in here a few weeks before the news started going around.
So all three. Because he already interacted with the kid. It is mean. Like, you shouldn't just straight up say that.
Did you talk to her when she came in?
I tried. When I greeted her and asked if she was looking for anything in particular, she kind of just shook her head and kept walking around the room.
Well, that's her. It has to be. One of the only things we know about her is that she doesn't like to talk.
She do.
What was she doing?
She was glancing through all the paintings, but then she stopped at Cliffside and was there for, I don't know, a good 5 minutes.
Wow.
She even pulled a little notebook out of her bag and wrote a few things down. I asked her if she had any questions about the painting, and she seemed like she wanted to say something, but then changed her mind. Then I asked if she would like to purchase it, but she just shook her head.
This painting, Cliffside, just keeps coming up. They were both interested in it.
Imagine.
I'll say it again and again. It's my best work. I'm sad to see it missing.
Do you think one of them
think
stole
this
it?
is real, but I just got a theory.
Maybe. I don't know how, though. The gallery has a state-of-the-art security system. Broken window detection, door tampering detection, a pin-activated keypad.
Oh, yes, of course.
Why do I suddenly think that Jane Doe could be the neighbor? If she, like, never goes anywhere and just studies. But I don't know if that theory really checks out. Hi, Crystal.
Where exactly did you paint this painting?
I don't know the exact spot. I just wandered
that'll
along the
be
cliff
fun.
edge for a while until I found an appealing angle. There's a popular walking spot around the Hillcrest Heights area. No path, technically,
We get
but
to go.
it doesn't stop people from walking next to the ocean there.
Oh, really? Hillcrest Heights?
Yep. It's hard to get there without trespassing just a little bit.
I think she did say that she was going somewhere, but maybe, like, when we go into her apartment, we'll be like, it looks like she hasn't left in ages.
Is there anything unique
She,
about
like,
the
snuck
subject
in.
matter?
It's a cliff. They don't vary
Deteriorating.
that much. The painting has grass, then it shows a drop-off into the ocean. That's it. Oh, before I forget.
That's all they know. They
After
don't
the
know
lady
much
had
about her.
left, the cleaning lady had found her bag in the bathroom. I remember she left in a hurry and She must have never come back for it. There's another clue for you. I'll put it in the back corner by the men's restroom. Just a sec.
Where am I yawn? That is interesting.
Her bag? Oh, this is huge.
Thank you, the false. Thanks for following.
Thank you for sharing, Colin. You really
I'm
have
not
helped us
gonna
out here.
chastise him.
Just paying my dues. Now, please,
He
just
might
don't
not
throw
be
me in
bad
jail.
after all.
If you haven't abducted anyone,
Just a
you'll
little
be
crazy.
just fine.
Then I'll be just fine.
Hi. Here's her bag. Thank you, Pink. Welcome, guys. Do you love Nancy? Nancy Drew games? Because this is very Nancy Drew. History means teaching, so looks like I'll have to settle. Data analyst position available. I have to provide catered food. See, I feel like it's... Customers can now live free from the burdens of meal planning with huge varieties of choices. Accessible to those who still waste their time grocery shopping. Wait. Data from each of our subscribers. Most commonly ordered foods, flavor, calorie intake. Like maybe then she just started getting food from Biblio. Social anxiety. Management for on the go. Wait, did they say that this is the cleaning lady's bag or this is Jane Doe's bag? Remember, people do not notice you more than they do anyone else. No one is judging the way you walk. It's natural to make mistakes when you speak. It happens to everybody. Be kind and compliment yourself once in a while. If you feel especially anxious, it's okay to step back and take a breath. Leaving the house or speaking with others can be seen as a challenge to overcome and therefore a step towards improvement. You are not alone in this fight. Jane Doe, okay. Locate Ma's connections, look through town records, painting, remember landmarks. Significance of the date. I know I got a late start to this, but I promise, Ma, that I'll make you proud. A cat! What the? Oh my gosh, that's spooky. Oof. Spooky too. What's going on here? Huey.
HVD.
Ah, that matches. It is good advice. That was in Gerald's place too. The Southern Connecticut Museum of Art is proudly reopening its doors to the public this Sunday after a six-month hiatus. Located in Norwalk, the museum is within driving distance of New York City. Management has stated that they hope to draw in visitors from miles around for this weekend event. 6 months ago, when the museum shut its doors and began construction, the content of the addition remained unknown. After a few months passed, it was announced that the subject would be MC Esther. Morton Q. Bradley, owner of the museum, had stated that the management had big ambitions when it came to the exhibit and didn't want to release information until we knew it was possible. But possible it was, with the help of a few unnamed benefactors and 2 donation campaigns. Esther exhibit boasts several original pieces, but beyond that is described as an experience. From tilting, dizzying hallways to kaleidoscopic circular tessellations, the exhibit is fun for the whole family. Grand 3D recreations of famous impossible buildings create mind-bending illusions when seen from the perfect spot. Guests can visualize a projection of themselves walking on staircases of all angles at once. The museum is free for all ages. Opens at 9:30, but tickets are limited, so arrive early. Yeah? Not Nancy Drew. Penelope Pendrick. Okay, is that everything? Get to the cliffs! This is so fun. Going to the cliffs. How, though? Do I need to find a map or something? We should look. Let's see. Why'd you remove the trumpet? I removed it because it was part of a wheel spin and then I forgot to put it back and then I didn't feel like putting it back, but I'm gonna. Yay, it's alive! I found it literally today, Clay. Hi! Hey, Kim. I've been live for 4 hours, which is honestly big whoop for me. But I'll probably be live for another hour or two. Yeah. How are you, Kim? And then I just whip out an ocarina. That's what we do here. Miss you too. I was just thinking about how I want to see everybody. Yeah, what is that? And I just am learning that by myself. Learned it by ear. Do you recognize the song? Yeah, ocarina. Let me get a better key. There you go. I would not believe my eyes if I saw that rabbit. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that that was equivalent to a trumpet. I'm just being extremely lazy. I just don't feel like getting my trumpet from literally 2 steps away to add it back. Yes, The Legend of Zelda, which it is a Legend of Zelda ocarina. If you peep the Triforce. But I forget how those songs go. Like off the top of my head. I feel like one kind of went like that. Anyway, time to talk to Stacy. Or not. Not home. I need to get to the cliffs. Where's a map? Oh wait, oh. Hold on. Let's see if I'm right. Well, that's kind of a map. I remember seeing it right here. Right here. But no. I love that pay. I also had a friend in middle school who had an ocarina. And would play it at lunch. We would all go into the music room at lunch and he'd play the ocarina by ear and the piano. That's when I first discovered one. What in the Pangea? You feel like you've seen me play this game before? Well, I have played it 2 other streams. I have been working on it. But otherwise, it's probably just very similar to a Nancy game. I know. Like, I can play by ear, but after much trial and error, and not really with piano, and if I did, it would be really excruciating. But he could, like, genuinely do it. Wait, oh my god, what is your trauma again, if you wish to divulge? And if anyone on TikTok is like, are you talking to invisible people? I'm just live on the Purple app and the Play Button app as well. But once when I put it on TikTok, then I got in trouble, so I just am afraid to do it. But I'm sorry that you're out of the loop a little bit. So get to the cliffs in Hillcrest Heights. Hillcrest Heights. Maybe if I like make a turn somewhere, I can end up there, but first I'm gonna maybe look at, I don't know if he has the painting somewhere. Apartment. Oh, okay, so yeah, I did play it the other day, tired. No, you've broken your bag. That's worse than Backpack Banana, which, Kim, if you're still there on TikTok, I remember Kimmy maybe even, like, cleaned up my Backpack Banana smush because I was gagging. Do you remember that, Kimmy? I'll text you if you're not here anymore. Oh my god, hi, Abby. All is well, how are you? But that's awful, Lilu. It's so easy to break things in bags. Sunglasses always breaking in my bag. Thank you, Megs. Welcome. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that the painting? It is. Why can't you look at it? Probably, at least. I might go to sleep or something in the game. Am I just supposed to get to the cliffs? Maybe from Evelyn's house. Oh wait, does it say cliffside? Maybe she could tell me.
Penelope, it's unlocked.
Oh my god, we're besties now. Get to see her house. Oh my god, that's great, Clay. I need that. We're in her house. That's exciting. Volunteer at Soup Kitchen every day? Patrick's Day. Doctor, happy birthday.
Not while Evelyn is here.
Okay. Go upstairs.
Not while Evelyn is here.
Out then. Now sit.
Not while Evelyn is here.
Just peeping out her window like that. This is so exciting. What a good game. So impressed. You know what? I need to message someone and say how impressed I am. Time magazine. It's about time. But it's not called It's About Time. No, I really understand, Lulu. Things breaking in bags. Guess we'll talk.
How are the kids doing?
If
oh my god,
by
my plants.
kids you mean plants? They're doing better. I switched the mulch like you said, and then gave them some blood meal for a boost.
Ooh, blood meal. How extracurricular
again.
of you. And yes, I meant plants. It's not advisable to give human children blood meal. People have their fur babies, so why can't I have leaf babies?
Right.
For me, babies means babies.
Cilantro Chronicles. I know, kids. What meal? I don't know. What is blood meal? Let's look this up. Blood meal. Fertilizer. High nitrogen organic powder made from dried animal blood. Oh my god, I don't know about that yet, but I'm gonna say this about cliffs.
I'm relatively new to the area. I heard someone mention cliffs overlooking the ocean around here. Is that true?
Yes, I'm lucky to have such a beautiful spot not far from my house.
Okay.
I'd love to check it out. Can you tell me how to get there?
I cannot. People in this neighborhood are constantly having to deal with strangers trespassing through their yards and jumping their fences to get to the
I
cliffs.
would never do that.
Maintaining our privacy is a constant problem. Just ask our HOA board how many complaints they get.
Okay. I'll look for nice
I'm gonna
views
have to
elsewhere.
find.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of those people who broke into my house last month. Might as well make a stop while they're traipsing through my yard, right?
Broken into? Are you okay living alone like this?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm not worried. This is the only time it's ever happened. And whoever it was seemed like a real amateur.
What do you mean by amateur? I hate the dialogue options that are given to you and you die a little inside no matter what you pick sometimes. What was the voluntary situation thing? But yeah. But yes. Anyway. Amateur?
What do you mean by amateur?
First of all, they broke a side window and cut themselves. If they had just tried these right here, they'd have been able to climb right in.
Jane
I've been
Doe,
waiting
Jane Doe.
forever for a lot guy to get out here and fix it.
And second of all?
Second of all, caught on the broken glass was what looked like to be a piece of ripped white knitted fabric. The exact kind you'd find from winter hats or gloves. Amateur.
Take anything?
Did they take anything?
No, and it wouldn't have been hard for them to find jewelry or the like, but I looked through the whole house and couldn't find anything missing. My theory is that it was a kid dared to do it by one of their friends.
Maybe. But did you get the cops out here to be safe?
No, not necessary. I'm fine.
Okay.
No cops,
That's
huh?
what you say.
Okay, I guess I gotta say this.
I just learned something crazy. If you're into art, you're going to love this. Did you know that famous Dutch artist M.C. Escher stayed in this very town in the 60s?
Oh, how fascinating. You learn something new every day.
I'm kind of surprised you haven't heard about this. Your parents would have been living here at that
so
time, and I'm
awkward.
sure it was big news.
Maybe they told me when I was a kid. I don't know. It would have happened before I was born anyway. Why are you so invested in this?
Yeah, really.
I think it's really cool, that's all. I'm a big fan of his work, especially his impossible structures like Relativity and Belvedere.
I don't think I've heard of those. You'd be better off talking to someone else.
Nice chatting with you. One last thing before I head out. I'm working for the police as part of their missing persons investigation, and... Oh, Evelyn? Are you alright? I'm not here to arrest you or anything. I was just going to ask if you've been visited by a man in his late 60s, white, named Gerald Cook, or an Asian Indian woman in her 40s.
No. Even if I was, I would have just told them to go away.
It's okay. No pressure. I've been asking everybody I run across who lives in Carlisle. Do you know of anywhere dangerous around here?
Around here? No. Maybe they were visiting neighboring towns and got mugged. Didn't you say you had to head out?
I don't want you
I
to
don't
be
want you to be
late.
late.
I know. Should
You're
you
right.
have mentioned that?
I should get going. Stay safe.
She's not gonna trust me now.
That was strange.
Very strange. This is taking
I
place
need
in
to get
2016.
going. See you later.
You're not gonna leave me in your house. Oh, she kicked me out. Okay. Can I come in again? Yeah, for a second I'm like, are you gonna leave me here? Need to investigate? Okay, but the cliffs. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Evelyn, I'm in your home. Yes! I climbed in your window. Just like that. Just like that. Like that. Ooh. What the? North, south, east, and west. Let's get our honeys moving. North, south, west, and east. And southwest. Let's get ready to go. Whoa. I don't know if I've learned anything about this. Breaking and entering. Let's stop guessing. Gonna need to get in that though. Suspense, I know. So she doesn't find me. I'm prescribing this. Take 1 pill when symptoms feel unmanageable. Continue therapy as recommended. Well, that reminds me I have to send my MRI results to the doctor. It's only been since... And what is it? Dear Laura. I know it's been way too long since I've written you back. Please don't hate me. I thought about lying and saying I've been busy, but then I'd have to prove instances of me doing things, and I'm not feeling that creative at the moment. I am absolutely not complaining here, but the one downside of not having to worry about a mortgage is that there's no sense of panic pushing me to get up and go do something every day. So easy to get comfortable with doing nothing, but then I'll suddenly question the last time I experienced anything. Once again, not complaining. This is just a long-winded way of saying I need to get out more. I did start to remedy this, however. I signed up to volunteer at a soup kitchen for a couple of hours every day. Just started, so I'll let you know how it's going in a month or two. So far, I've only overcooked 1 set of pork chops and underseasoned 1 batch of potatoes. Oh, and broken 1 plate, but the patrons certainly don't mind. They're just happy to have something to eat, and the other volunteers are happy to have help, and I'm happy to have a way to make a positive impact. I pretend I'm looking at a set of scales and adding 1 good deed at a time. No, God, to conceivably one day balance it out. Oh yeah, one thing I've noticed though, there's a surprising lack of soup in a soup kitchen. Maybe it's a regional thing. Okay, to balance it out. She underseasoned potatoes, arrest her! Exactly. I love the idea of a family reunion, by the way. It's been too long since we all got together. Well, few of us still alive. I thought everyone was not alive. You could tell me some of the handmade jewelry from your... or sell me some of the handmade jewelry from your new shop. How's that been going? I applaud how productive this midlife crisis is. You could have bought a motorcycle, but instead you started a business. Very entrepreneurial. I also would love to see Alyssa again. The last time was 2013, right? I can't believe she's graduating high school. Time goes so fast. I've always considered her my niece, even though you're my cousin. The real term is probably something once removed, but that sounds like a business relationship more than a family member. As always, I miss you, and love to hear from you. Okay, that was to Laura. What's this? Who's this? This kid. I'm going to the cliffs. Yeah! I'm going to the cliffs. Can't stop me, Evelyn. Lovely place you've got. Here, just around. I know, right behind me. She's right behind me, isn't she? Guess I'll take that stick. I really might need that. Wait. Nice. Okay, we're just walking around the garden. But where's the cliffs? Oh. I'm gonna hop the fence. Evelyn, I'm gonna hop your fence. There's gotta be a way. That should be it. Okay, well, let me look more in her house. She really scared. Come on, Bob. Bob's investigating now. I can't. There's we go. Hopefully she's not up there. I'm gonna use your bathroom, Evelyn. So many bathrooms to explore. It's truly incredible. This is the third bathroom. Heart like a horse, heart like a heart, like a heart, like a horse. A horse is playing this Nancy Drew-esque game. Can't use it though. What a shame.
I can't reach.
Oh my god. Do? Fish.
That doesn't work.
Go fish.
That doesn't work.
It literally really could. Oh my god, a stick.
That doesn't work.
Ah,
That doesn't work.
it does. This should.
That doesn't work.
What's up, bud? Tape measure?
That doesn't work.
Oh yeah, we can combine things. Oh yeah. Are a genius, Charlie Sana. Creepy. Creepy. God, I'm in Evelyn's attic.
Locked.
No.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
You need a key. No, not weird. Seriously, not weird. So normal. Dear Ev, I know Tupperware isn't the most magical wedding gift, but I've heard from your fellow old married woman friends that you'll appreciate it in the long run. I'm glad for you that things finally worked out between you and Randy. Seems like a pretty decent guy. Now I have to admit to Dad that he was right all along. Hope the rest of your life is as happy for you as today. Love, your favorite brother. Wait, I forgot I'm still a horse. I don't know what happened to her husband. Is it Mitchell? First of all? And it's still there. Wedding gift is attic. Yes! Oh my god, this is giving final scene painting that we saw in a few games. I'm obsessed with these little things. It's so amazing. Okay, I'll take that. Is that mold? Uh-oh. Okay, Speedy's Diner. Maybe it's her. She says she doesn't get out much. No, but she said somebody broke into her house and it was basically Jane Doe. So cool. Lefty. North? What is that? North. Gotta look at some stuff. Since brass, nor stone, nor earth, nor boundless sea, but sad mortality o'ersways their power, how with this rage shall beauty hold a plea, whose action is no stronger than a flower? Oh, how shall summer's honey breath hold out against the wrackful sage of battling days, when rocks impregnable are not so stout, nor gates of steel so strong, but time decays. O fearful meditation, where, alack, shall time's best jewel from time's chest lie hid? Oh, I'm not computing anything. What strong can hold the swift foot back, or his spoil of beauty can forbid? Oh, none, unless this miracle have might, that in black ink my love still shine bright. It's Shakespeare. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. Oh my god, this is seriously Mitchell was her husband. He wrote her all that. And then she smashed her mirror, or he smashed her mirror. Scary. Has rage. Thank you, Pink. That had north on it, but where are the other direction? Ooh. What can you tell me about Christensen? Randall, Burke, Scott, Frederick, and Joanna. Okay, okay. North. Again, and what's all that?
Those are undoubtedly Dutch names.
Oh. See if we use the thingy. What a sound. Oh, I should have written down everyone's name. Hold on, let's go back up. I passed over that too quick. But I still have to look at the family tree, maybe. It doesn't say months, but a few years at least. Let's check for 51. Delane. Right, there's a compass. Still a little confused about it, but yes. Okay, let me do 51. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that, maybe. 51, 47. We're 42. Everything's far, but bottom left. Oh, I mean this. I saw that, like a compass pointing north, and that's also in the other book too. Let me just double check if there's 50. Yeah, maybe I need to just look over things one more time because I don't know what you're referencing, but I'll let you know in a second if I need. No. Oh. Yeah. Okay. This book. Yeah. Ugh, I don't want to go too far away. I started my notes on some page that didn't make sense. No, that's okay. This must be it. Ugh. Oh my god. It's okay, I'll just be in her attic. And I could just live there.
I need to get going. See you later.
I got... Oh. I think I got it in the card in it. Let's save. Hey, Steve. Thank you so much. Thank you for 15 months.
Girl boss.
Yay! What's up? We're snooping about, and now we have discovered that it's timed. How's it going?
I can't reach.
Ugh, and there's so much I have to redo. Oh, I need the stick, for example. I'm in someone's house. Got the stick. Right here. Yes. Kind of a pain. It's all over.
Those are undoubtedly Dutch names.
In the book, and it's gonna be 51, 47. Oh, now I could write down 3, 2, 10, 54, 9, 48, 10, 8. So 47. South Dale Street. Side bar. Uptown. Fairfield. October. Owens. Down by the lake. North. Street. Okay. I might get out of here now. Okay. Does anyone remember where I got the tool? I may just leave the house so I don't run out of time. Walk right out the front door. Ah. Phew. Let's just save. Outside. Okay. Jables, how are you? Good to see ya. I'm investigating. So it was outside? So, sleepy but good. Yes, this is just like a Nancy game, but it's not. It's called Penelope Pendrick, and it was made by a Nancy Drew game fan to like kind of recreate how the games used to be. it's been so good. It's okay. I don't know. I would think it's outside as well. I guess it wasn't. What the heck did I find? Oh my god, don't worry. Hi, Sherry. How's it going? Maybe. Let's go. I don't know where the heck that thing was. Now I'm just too scared to be caught. The flower pots. Well, maybe back out there, but double check. Oh. Flower pot. Of course. Wait, meaning that these? Oh, in the attic. Oh no. When did your work shift start? Are you still at work, you're saying? So sorry, Sherry. Yes, I hope the comfy vibes can help a lot. Flower pots. In the attic. You're so right. Thank you. Alright. Now, I hope since I keep coming in and out, she's not going to come back anytime soon. I'm not sure about that, but I did save. So now we're going to go outside. Go dig. Yeah, in that area right here.
Doesn't work.
Maybe somewhere else.
That doesn't work.
There was a place someone
That
mentioned.
doesn't work.
But Sherry. 48. Wait, what? If you want, can you remind me where you work again?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Not even legal. My wrist is hurting from clicking. We have been investigating. Not quite sure if that was the place somebody wanted me to dig. Let me look at my notes.
That's not done yet. 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 That's not done yet.
Let's just look at that again. And I'm gonna save again. Weird. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Dang, Sherry. That's incredible. That's not on you. That's not on you. Speaking of, I just gotta say hi to her. Do you see her like this? No, you don't. Gotta say hi to my cat. Okay. Know how I get irrational fears. And I'm like, she's sleeping so much and she's letting me touch her paws so much. Okay, but it's fine. Just relaxed. I wish I had my nail trimmer though right now so I could trim her nails real quick. She's really letting me touch her nails. Hi, Pious Private Eye. How's it going? We are having a blast with this game. And I don't know what to do with this, honestly. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Okay, I almost do. I almost do. What the heck? Okay, so each one of those things had directions. Down, south, up, east, north. I'm in. I love how that clicked right in that moment. Oh my god, wait, and that bag said, Ma, I'm gonna do this for you. Wait, maybe Jane Doe is her sister, is Laura, and maybe Laura is Stacy. I don't know. Redwood Apartments, yes, wait, this is happening, yes. This is happening. Something like this. It's all coming together. Okay. I'm going out and then back in. So she doesn't catch me, hopefully. That's how that works. I love when so many things start to click at once. See, that's why I'm really enjoying this game, because challenging but doable. So it's all making sense, and I don't have to be like... I've had a few moments of being like, but... It's great, Sherry. It's so similar. And I'm just truly loving it. Like, great and interesting story. Really interesting characters. I loved the part we just met this character, Evelyn, and she's like peeping through her window, and then we have to solve her questions in order to go in her house, and then we have a house, and then there's so many... Thank you. Thanks for following. Welcome. There's so many different locations that we keep unlocking. Like I said, really good puzzles, but manageable, and a checklist, and phone contacts, and eating a pizza, and really good music. Like, I can't figure out anything wrong. Set in Connecticut. There's my cat. Let's see if you could see her if I turn the camera. Oh, perfect. Anya, you want to show your face? Oh, you want... It's not that messy, so I'm gonna do this because I always hesitate to do this. Okay, you can see her now. This is a little weird. I have to be like, hello. Anya. Well, now I'm exposing her. Just a little bit further. Out of frame. Hi, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. I can... But... Here are her feet. After I finished Alex Hill, the Alex Hill game, I've been craving more. You gotta play this one. Yeah, totally recommend to do so. Okay, now I have a key, I think.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
That doesn't work.
Oh. Handle of a key.
I'm missing half of it.
Thanks, Tay-Tay, for these follows. Okay, we needed the other half of them. Huh. Now, what's that? Let's look up again.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
So there's probably still stuff...
Locked. Locked.
Right, all of these drawers are...
That doesn't work.
Ooh, quarterback of the year, Scott. What of it? It is just interesting, the Rosewood apartment. Really think that Stacy's up to something. Oh yeah, can't forget this bathroom. Acid? Oh, is it? Is it just like acid or whatever it's called? How is this different than Nancy Drew? Not much. Well, it's not. But that's the beauty of it. It's a game that was inspired by the Nancy Drew game, so then we get a little bit of Nancy in our lives. The difference, her name's Penelope. Yes. Salicylic acid. What is wrong with me? I know what it is. Salicylic acid? You know what I mean. Exactly, because I remember it being in certain products that I would use when I would research. But maybe I never said the word out loud. So yeah, the difference is her name's Penelope Pendrick. Oh yeah. Rosewood apartment. I might call the police. Oh yeah, I forgot somebody broke into my room and that was scary.
Carlisle Police. Sergeant Russell speaking.
Hi, Sergeant. I have an update. Do you have a kitchenette at the station? I'm going to recommend purchasing some butter. Maybe mushrooms, if that's your thing. And dig out a big old frying pan.
You heard it here first, folks. Penelope has finally lost it.
Main ingredient, hat. Don't forget the deal you made. I find a lead on Jane Doe. You eat a nice, tasty
Oh,
hat
right.
You are really hamming this up.
Oh, true. Ham could be a good side. Mashed potatoes, maybe?
I did make a promise. I'll
Said
eat it
he'd
later
eat
and
his
let you know
hat.
how it goes. But for now, is this true?
There was?
What did you find out?
Colin made
There
a
was.
surprising confession. He told me, unprompted, that he had encountered both Gerald and someone who fit the description of the missing woman before they disappeared.
It said that it was
Gerald
the police,
we already knew.
but we
Colin
thought it
even
would just
admitted
pop
that
up.
they didn't get off on the right foot, so
But we'll look into
I think
that.
he's telling the truth about all this. But get this. Jane actually left her bag behind. Inside, there wasn't any really concrete information, but I do have some new clues to follow up on.
I'll say it once and 1,000 times.
Owie, owie.
Work. Looks like you called it back when you said the disappearance were related. I wonder what Colin's motive is here.
It's a little bit. Why that is.
Maybe he's trying to make amends by being helpful.
That's a positive take on someone who met all our victims, was vindictive towards 2 of them, and just revealed now he's been hiding information about it this whole time.
I just think we should keep an open mind at this stage in the case.
Not so open that your brain falls out.
I'm starting to see a trend here. It looks like both Gerald and Jane had some sort of fascination with artist M.C. Escher.
Have an art collection? Or do you think it's more than that?
Well, I'm not sure, but
Posture.
it seems like they're each searching for some kind of information. Something about Escher's time in Carlisle?
Huh. Good observation. Don't know what it could mean, but it is a link.
Oh, one last thing. Real quick, can you search the date November 22nd, 1980?
November 22, 1980. All I can find is a story about a guy parasailing onto the top of the St. Louis Arc.
I have a feeling that's not what I'm looking for. Thanks, though.
Okay. Keep it up.
Yep. And remember, hat. Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
So 5-second rundown on the story. We are a writer who was hired by the police to help them with an investigation. Typical story. And there's 3 people that are missing. A 15-year-old boy, an old man, and a middle-aged woman. And so we are investigating why they disappeared, if their disappearances are related. And then there's a story about a painter, very famous painter who lived here in the 60s. I'm vaguely understanding why that's relevant, but that's always me with these games, is like the lore. I kind of forget how it all ties together, but maybe we don't even know yet, and it just seems like the suspects are trying to find something that is related to him. We are going to the house that he stayed in, and the girl who's living there is denying that her family had anything to do with him. And our suspects are somebody who runs an art gallery, the employee at the bookstore that the old man runs, who is now missing, and now he's living in his apartment. Then our neighbor who lives down the hall in this apartment building, and that girl whose house we just... So that's pretty much the rundown. So that's the police that we're working with. And I might change the day because this day has been this day for a long time.
If I want to set the alarm, I need to press the alarm
Of
button.
course, Sherry. Gotta give you the rundown. Okay, set. What happens? Dad. Hi, my little cute. Oh. And then she's biting me. What time did I make it? Really early. Hold on, I'm gonna switch that. So then I can maybe talk to my neighbor. longer than I expected, but I just love it. But my arm hurts, so I might have to take a break. A break as in latest on Sunday. Oh, good night, Charlie Sana. No, well, exactly. I might have to stop soon, so perfect timing. But ow. Good night. Do. Hey, hi. How you doing? See if we could talk to Mitchell right now. Can we put 2 and 2 together about these? Yeah, Pete. Let's see. Also, Oz connections. Let's just try to talk to Evelyn. And then if we're stuck, it might be the best time to chill. Oh, I guess I just let myself in now. Yeah, I do.
Evelyn, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I need you to be direct with me. There are 3 missing people whose lives are likely in danger, and any information you can give me might help save them. Do you understand?
Yes. This was the real reason you came knocking on my door, isn't it? There's no garden, is there?
Oh. Let's tell the truth.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to resort to a lie, but there would have been no other way that you would sit down and talk with me.
No, it's fine. I get it.
I'm going to get straight to the point. I know your parents housed artist MC Escher here in 1962. They were the Dutch-speaking family to take him in during his sudden illness.
Yes, that's true.
What did they tell you?
What did your parents tell you about those months?
They described the uniqueness of it all. Getting to know a great mind, sitting down to dinner with an artistic genius. Keep in mind that Escher was not some glittery paparazzi-wielding celebrity. He actually wasn't fully appreciated until closer to his death. So they weren't starstruck, but they always felt grateful to have an experience that most people never will.
Art.
Did Escher create any new works while he was here? Any lost art?
Of course not. He was sick.
Okay, but...
He was here to rest.
They've still made art.
Why did you deny knowing anything about it last time we talked?
I had been told to keep it a secret my entire life. It only feels natural to keep it a secret still.
Still waiting on an update, by the way.
It's never wanted the publicity.
I promise as soon as I get it.
The interviews, the reporters, all
your
that
way.
mess. And I've absolutely inherited their viewpoint.
But how are ya? The reason your parents...
Were there any other reasons your parents wanted to keep everything on the down low?
They were also good religious folk. They would quote the Bible verse, "Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you'll have no reward from your Father in heaven." And they also wanted to be respectful of Escher's situation. If Uncle Hendrik were here right now, he'd be talking for days.
Sorry, I
Uncle
didn't quite
Hendrik?
catch that. Uncle Hendrik?
Just reminiscing. Ignore me.
I need to know Uncle Hendrik.
Is he your dad's brother?
Grandma's brother. He always had a hard time keeping everything with Escher all bottled up, so if he were here today, he'd love to let loose and share his stories.
Well, does that mean he was here with your parents at the time?
He lived in this house since the 40s. My dad grew up with him here.
Can you tell me more about him?
Why? He was a standard-issue eccentric old man. Escher's style was an inspiration to him, and he had a lot of fond memories getting to know the man.
Oh, Was he an artist?
Okay, it's one thing to pry about someone famous, but when you start asking about family members, that's officially being nosy.
I want it.
What is all this about anyway? What does any of this have to do with your investigation?
But art and art gallery.
I'm not sure just yet.
Right.
But I know 2 of the people who are now missing seem to have an interest in Asher and his time here. It's like they're trying to track down more information. But
About
why?
art.
I don't know. So here I am, continuing their search.
Oh, really?
Yep. Gotta be thorough, you know?
You will not tell anyone what I told you, okay? Not your mom, not your friends,
Not
and
my
especially
mom.
not the police. If I have
Can't
to
agree to
take this
that.
to my grave, so do you.
No.
Well, of course. It's not my place to spread this around. I
will tell
wouldn't
the
worry
police, though.
too much, though. If people found out Escher
I'm
stayed
working with
here,
them.
they'd just think, oh, cool, and continue on with their day.
Police.
You might get a little foot traffic from bloggers, but I doubt it would even be a news story.
Not bloggers.
You don't know anything. I do. The secret stays in this house.
No. How about no? How about
That's not done yet.
I'll beep.
That's not done yet.
Get me to the
Not
cliffs.
while Evelyn is here.
All right, so we got to have a fun combo. And now I'm gonna... Would I be able to sneak into her home? No? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, wait. Why did that seem different? She found me. Just trying a new way of entry. We talked already, right? Okay, good.
Not while Evelyn is here.
Hi, Erin Late Night Gamers. Hi, Mary. How's it going? Mary, you gotta play this. It's so fun. So fun that I should have stopped streaming. My arm hurts so bad, but I can't stop playing. I'm gonna stop soon, but then you guys keep appearing in the chat and I don't want to leave. Everything's going
Not
well.
while Colin is here.
Oh, I thought that was the exit, honestly. Ugh, I'm sorry for Crash Out Queen. But it is almost the weekend, so true. Are you off for the weekend? I hope. Talk to him. I need to talk to my neighbor. Where is she? Ugh. But not the next day. I also work tomorrow. Yes, okay, let's look at that. So his letter's phone number. It is the number of the police, and she didn't write it down. So I feel like... You know what I'm about to do? Box, room.
Now, how would I possibly know that?
Do not call this number anymore. I'm tired of you people calling. It's all you are is a scam. Now don't call this number
The
again.
game knows that I
You call
was
state police.
guessing.
Let them deal with you, asshole.
Don't call the state police. Oh my god. Okay, the game that I just guessed that. So I think I got it right. That's so funny. Now how would I possibly know that? And 102 would be my house, so apartment. No. Apartment, house. There's bottom. So in his letter, 203-555. This actually might be the number that I've been calling. But we could double check. might be. I'm not totally sure though. Let's see. It is. Who I need to call anyway. But hey, we had to check just in case. So thank you.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
You know what you need to do? The game is telling us to stop. Because my arm's gonna fall off. But I'm sorry for those of you who just came in. Okay, and now I can stop slouching in my chair because I wanted you to see Anya. But now I can stop pretending that that's comfortable. I wouldn't like to say it first. I know. Let me try to call that number. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, sometimes the phone numbers have Easter eggs? Okay, well, that makes sense. Call them. Let's see. It is... What am I exactly saying? I was just checking what time I have work tomorrow. So I have work tomorrow and won't be streaming, but I think I will stream Sunday. So keep an eye out for a Sunday stream. Unless I stream tomorrow night. We'll talk about it. I'll let you know. I don't think he wants to talk right now. Yeah. Right, not the 555. I remember seeing a video and somebody was like, whenever games have phone numbers with 555, it takes me out of it, but it just makes me think of Nancy Drew. I love it. Since Phoebe was here... Oh wait, Phoebe +1. Phoebe is dual streaming right now. So we are going to raid Phoebe with some raid messages. Who's playing Baldur's Gate? We love Phoebe. You know, I just never get anything, so right now I don't get it, but yes. Happy time zone, everybody. I'll keep you posted when the next stream is. I just realized I've been saying Sunday, but it might make sense for me to do tomorrow night instead and then do something else Sunday, but I just gotta figure that out. And until then, but I also might be doing something tomorrow night. So I'll just keep you posted. How about that? See you soon and have a glorious night. Thanks for watching. Good night and good night to TikTok. Bye. See you.
Oh my god, Aaron!
Oh wow, that is cool.
Hi, Aaron! Oh my god, let me snooze my ad real quick. So you're not
the Raiders. Jesus.